this with Seema.
It's my pleasure.
Okay. Okay, now we are meeting very first time. Tell me something about yourself.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for providing me this wonderful opportunity. As you see, my name is Vishal Duhan. I come from Haryana, and by profession, I am railway employee. I have been working in Indian Railways since 2016. And if I talk my educational background, I have done post graduation. I am 29 years old, married person. I have two children, and nowadays I am learning this language. It's all about me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Thank
Now
you.
you feel very glad after taking this job.
What, ma'am?
Railway job. Actually, it's a very arduous job because my husband also does this job.
Okay. Ma'am, it's my work. I am getting salary from here, so I have to respect this job, and we are surviving because of this job. But it's not like my dream job.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you want? What is your dream job?
In my childhood, I was thinking that I will become I will join army. But in after in college days, after 12th, I thought that I will become teacher. But fortunately or unfortunately, I cleared railway examination. I gave multiple examination. I failed there, but I cleared railway examination only. So I joined railways because they. So I am continuing my job. In future, if I'll get better opportunity from this in my home state, definitely I'll switch my job. Otherwise, I'll continue this job.
Yeah. Nice. Actually, I was thinking you are army person because you are
Okay.
robust person. Robust. Actually, I want to know if you like this topic, how can we be a good public speaker? And you have some point for this, then you can reveal, and I will say other.
Okay, you are talking about public speaking. Before public speaking, you should learn how to speak.
Yeah.
At least
How? Yeah.
in which language are you want to become a speaker. So firstly, learn that language. Maybe you want to become a Hindi speaker. So firstly, it's your duty to learn Hindi properly. If you want to become speaker, motivational speaker, or in English language, so you should learn English. After that, you will think about public speaking because speaking is first, public speaking is second step, and it you can we can small steps matters. Every day counts, every minute counts. So it's a start from your mindset. If you want to become public speaker, so start watching the famous public speakers, what they are doing, and you can learn from their journey, where how and how they have started their journey. So definitely you will get some idea that this person took this time, so this is the right approach or it's not. And main thing, like I'm not a public speaker, not I'm not a good speaker. I can speak but not a good speaker. I'm not a public speaker. We can start from like we can take help from mirror. At home we can start practicing, we can start recording. And family, in every family we have some relationship, some like brother, some like sister, some are married, they can talk to their wife, they can talk to their husband. With our parents we can start speaking, that they are sitting in like audience and we are giving speech there,
Mhm.
5 minutes, 10 minutes. So in a fun way, we can start. And after that, we can start our recording. We can post our video on WhatsApp status. At least our friend they can see. And nowadays there are many features. It's AI era. In WhatsApp, like around I think 1 minute or 90 seconds video you can post on your WhatsApp status. So 90 minutes, 90 seconds, more than sufficient. In 90 minutes, you can speak on at least one topic. You can speak at least 10 to 15 lines, so it's more than sufficient. After that you can record your video. And so if you are a student in your school, in your college, whenever you have any opportunity, so just grab the opportunity and make it happen. You utilize the opportunity and fulfill your dream. So for a student, they can speak in school, in college, because there are many things in their everyday assembly. There are many festival they organize, farewell, and so there are many things, ma'am.
Mhm.
And in college, in school, we can teach, we can like no one will deny that if you are saying teacher that ma'am I want to talk on this topic for 5 minutes, so definitely they'll give you time. In school,
Mm.
in college, they can do this thing. But in work there are also many opportunity, because you have to work in a group. So that time, whenever it's time for public speaking or group speaking, that time you can share your thought. And whenever you have an opportunity, so grab the opportunity, and through the help of social media you can raise your voice. If you have talent, so definitely people will watch your video, and after that they will contact you that sir, I would like to invite you in our college, please come here and give speech there.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I think in this way, man.
Yeah, actually, we can say about anchor. They are given some training. Okay, before giving this, we can say news anchor, and there are so many anchor and media. They are actually they are also public speaker because they have to speak in front of every person, impromptu, immaculately. Yeah, and you said ki if you have a courage for speaking, then we have a social media. Social media is a UV tutors. We can connect anytime. If we want to search anything, then we can get so many platform and YouTube channel. Then we can copy them. And after
Right,
copying
man.
them, can do practice. You said ki in front of mirror, we can stand approx 5 minutes for speaking with the body posture, with the attitude. Then we can be a public speaker. We can record video. Then we can be a good speaker. That is also very good. We can record video and we can check ourselves ki how much we made mistake. Then we can reduce this mistake. That is also perfect. But at the time on the stage when we are speaking in front of media, because there are so many people are very smart, they can ask any random question. We had to give answer suddenly. We don't know which type of question. So then we can confuse. Oh my God, I didn't do practice about this. So how can give answer? Sorry, sir, don't ask this question because I didn't do practice of this.
No, you can't say this thing. But ma'am, like millions of miles journey starts from one step. Firstly, you start taking steps.
Hmm. Yeah. That is the reason. Actually, we can say about a reporter and anchor, they are given this training. That is the reason they can
Okay.
speak impromptu immaculately. But yeah, we have a courage. We don't have any this type of opportunity. We are not actually so much rich. Then, if we have a courage, then we can be a public speaker. Why searching this? Why copy with the person? And why doing this practice? Practice is a very important. If you do practice with the consistency, then automatic you can speak because there's now we have a social media and you said we should upload video. Gradually we can see all self. Yeah, my first video was not good. Second video was not good. Third video is a we can say average. Now I'm a good speaker. So after seeing our video, we can judge ourselves. That is also perfect.
Right,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes, you are saying right. Learning is a long process. It's lifelong process, and in like the more time you spend, the more you get. Like new channel, if someone is new there, so he can't speak like a 10 years experienced person. So experience matters. The more you invest, the more you gain, man. And it's totally
Yeah.
game of consistency, game of practice.
And you should have confidence because if you are not able to give any answer, anyone's answer, then uh, you should not lose your confidence because you
Right,
have
man.
a many way for giving answer. Then you can give answer in your
Yes.
way.
And
So that
yes, at least you have this skill that you can handle the situation if you know the answer or if you don't know the answer. There are like interlocution. You can manipulate the answer if you know or no. At least
yeah, yeah.
you have this skill that you can handle the situation. We don't have
Mhm.
knowledge of each and everything.
Yeah, if you are a good public speaker, then you have this skill for hypnotize person in
Right,
your
man,
side.
right.
Yeah, so they have this skill, and
Right.
they yeah. We can say now we are learning this language, spoken English. It's also a public speaker. Hmm? Because
Right.
now we are learning and we are speaking each other. We always think initially when I started this journey, I was not able to speak. And whenever I started to speak in front of video, then I feel very nervous. I always stand like this, like a statue, and I kept speaking. But now gradually I accept this. Ki, yeah, gradually I can learn this language. Now I feel glad myself. Ki I can speak and I can be a public speaker because now I have taken so many sessions from the English Yari. They are public speaker, and they
Right.
said, yeah,
They are
I asked
professionals.
them, I asked them, ki, ma'am, actually now you are public speaker and now you are good trainer. How can be good trainer, good public speaker? Now we are learning this language and nobody is a perfect. It means. Actually, we can say if we are worried for our mistake, yeah, we made this mistake and actually people can pull me down. We should stop here. No, we should not stop. Actually, we should soar skills. So that
Right,
is
right.
we can say we should be aware and we should have confidence.
Right,
Yeah.
ma'am. Confidence is must. And without doing overthinking, we should do our work. If we do our work, we will get the result. But if we are doing overthinking, that what will people think about us if we start doing this thing? And it's the work of people. They will say you definitely. Eh, Every time they will pull your leg.
Yeah,
So there
yeah.
is nothing in him. Let it be. Let them
Hmm.
die.
Yeah, and we should follow whatever we have a goal. And I also
Right.
found so many people like that. I ignored them. Now I can speak like that. If I always worried for that person, then actually I can't speak like that. So yeah, if we have some
You,
goal, then
you can you could
yes.
not become the role model of many people, right?
Mhm.
And they will put
Have you faced any problem? We can say
where
initially in this language.
still I face many problems. Sometimes I
Okay.
wanted to speak, but there are no words in my mind. So I keep it simple. I use simple word that time.
Hmm. Okay. What do you think? Everybody wants to polish their conversation with the new vocabularies and idioms. Oh,
But okay, if you do any work with consistency, definitely you will be perfect in that work. Not perfect, your level will improve.
yeah, but you have to do practice with the consistency.
Right,
And
right.
equally, you can be habitual of this language with the new vocabularies and idioms. Because in a Hindi, we can use any idioms in a Hindi. Yeah.
Right, right.
Because yeah, we actually used to see in our ancestor time, they used to use this idiom. But when we say in a English, then we have to think what is the means and what is the pronunciation of this. Then we can
Ma-
confuse.
Madam,
Hmm.
if we will use that idiom, so we will learn. Otherwise, how can we learn?
Yeah, but we have to do practice with the idiom, with the vocabulary, because if we know, yeah, that is a vocabulary and what is this means, but we are not able to speak proper with the pronunciation, then we are wrong. We have to see so many things in this English language because
Ma'am,
everybody
it's
has a different type of slang,
okay. Main thing
different.
we are
Mhm.
living in India, not in USA, not in Britain. So it's not our mother tongue. We will learn. And if you will give the same task to the Britishers from USA residents, so they can't speak Hindi like us. They
Yeah, in Hindi we have a different type of accent. You are, I think you are from Haryana. Okay, you have, yeah, and now I'm living in UP. Actually, we find a different accent between them. So in a
in
Hindi, we have,
Haryana. Yes, got it,
yeah,
ma'am. In Haryana, like Haryanvi dialect, we are saying that Haryanvi. But in Haryana, every district they have another type of Haryanvi.
hmm,
There are
yeah.
some words
UP
very
as, yeah, in a UP as well, we have a different type
everywhere,
of
ma'am.
what we speak. And we can say about Bihari person, actually they have a different type of accent. In a Hindi, we have a different type of diversity type
Same
of
in English. Right.
same in English. But we are Indian, we always follow this simple language. Yeah, we should learn everything because if somebody asks any
But don't
random
worry,
question,
ma'am.
so learn.
Definitely, you will become the great public speaker.
Oh my God. May God bless your word. Now I'm doing hard work and yeah, I will
And
be a
this,
good.
okay, ma'am, okay. Some days ago, UPSC has announced their result, and is heard he became IPS.
IPS, yeah, it's not my cup of tea because it was not
No,
my
no,
desire.
no. Main thing I wanted to say, hard work always pays off.
Yeah, hard work. If you do hard work, we can say God favor than who work hard, and luck
Right.
favor than who work hard.
There is a like idiom, fortune favors the brave.
Yeah, so there's so many idioms we have.
You
We
are
should you.
brave, so definitely fortune or God give you favor.
Yeah, I need about this fortune, but yeah, I had to do so many hard work for this, and definitely I will be a good speaker. I will have lots of subscribers. I can't count,
Definitely, in future
but
you
they
will become
will not
celebrity.
have.
Okay, but it's a
This,
game of patience. One day, within 1 week, you can't achieve. Right now, there are many channels in YouTube. 3 years ago, I was watching their video. That time, subscriber in hundreds only. But last year in lakhs. Right now, it's in million. In
how many
2016,
subscribers?
whenever
Huh?
in 2016, I joined railway. That time, I used to listening current affairs. So I was following Study IQ channel. That times there are subscriber in lakhs. After that, 1 lakh, thousands to lakh, 1 lakh. Right now on their channel near 20 million subscribers.
Okay. Yeah, actually, if we have a lots of subscriber, thousand million subscriber, but not viewers, then what should we do? Because we need viewers as well. Okay, sir.